My goodness. Here on Monday, December the 23rd. Christmas Eve is tomorrow, and that is why today has been a busy day, because I have done everything. You may have seen earlier that I finally did my Christmas decorations today. I did the Christmas decorations this morning. So that was done. Presents are now wrapped. I've got a bunch of presents. Mom's is apparently is going to be here today. Mom's last present is going to be here today. So I can wrap that one when it gets here. And on top of that, I realized I needed to make my cookie fluff today for, of course, it's Valentine's Day, Christmas Eve. So we're having the family get together tomorrow night. So I already told Mom I would make a cookie fluff for that. So I mean, I was planning on doing it anyway. So I was picking up pieces here and there a long time ago. I was glad I grabbed them when I did, because like the next day I came to work, they were gone. It was some red and green marshmallows. I wanted to put those in there. So I did that. I found some more cookies to put in there today. I grabbed the Archway cookies, but then I found some from the bakery, excuse me, this morning, that I was like, oh, those would be nice to put in there. So it's all nice and cookieful. I even, after adding everything, I decided to excuse me, open one more package of those Archway cookies and dump those in there too, because I'm like, I want to make sure there's enough cookies. You know, you got to make sure it's cookie fluff. Got to make sure there's enough cookies. So I did all of my last minute stuff the last minute today. Of course, tomorrow would have been the last minute. Mom is apparently coming down to get me like at around 1 o'clock. So, you know, I had a little extra time than I thought, because usually she gets down here around 11. So, but I have one present left to wrap, which is Mom's when it gets here. Whenever that'll be. It says today by 9 p.m. So it could be down in my mailbox now. I don't know if I don't know if the post office is delivering it, or UPS, or who's delivering it. But I mean, it could end up at my door. Who knows? But I'll wrap that when it gets here, I guess, or tomorrow. I guess that's one thing I can do tomorrow. You know, and I'll probably do the question, the last day of the Advent event tomorrow, very quickly before Mom gets here. Maybe take a little bit of a nap. I don't know. I haven't been to sleep yet today that I can think of. I did sit here on the couch and get a little bit lazy to begin with. And of course, you know, just about to say her name. Look who walks in the room. Minx jumped up in my lap. Yes, you did. And you made me lazy. And I didn't, of course, I already didn't want to do anything. But it's like, nope, I gotta do it all. Gotta do it all. And now it's all done. So, yay. Yay. Here she comes. There she is. Hello. Hello, Mixes. So yeah, all the Christmassy Christmasin is done. So yes, like I said, there's a Christmas decorations video available. If you haven't seen that yet and you didn't know it existed, it does. So I don't remember if I usually do a Christmas decorations video or not. I think last year Alex was the one saying something about he wanted to see my Christmas decorations. So I think I made a Christmas decoration video last year, I think. But so I ended up making one this year too. So, but yes, if you didn't know that it was available, or you had seen it and forgot, here's your reminder. Go check that out if you would like. But right now, let's see what our question is. Yeah, 23rd, because tomorrow's the 24th. Christmas Eve. That's how it works. What is something important you need to do before the year ends? They already asked me this question in a different form. I know they did. I know they did. Or a similar question, or at least I would have a similar answer to it. But to be honest, I can't think of anything that I need to do before the year ends. I needed to get Christmas presents for everybody, and I did. And I needed to wrap them, and I did. I needed to decorate my windows for Christmas, and I did. All of that today, by the way. Well, I mean, not the shopping, not getting presents for everybody. But yeah, that's it. That's all that I need to answer all of these questions in this book. I think I've gotten my counting off, though. Because I think when I did my math, like I'm a day short or something. So I don't know where I fucked up my numbers, but I think I fucked up my numbers somewhere. But I mean, we're down to the last, are we in the single digits? It's the 23rd. Yeah, we're less than 10 days. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 days left of this question. And so a week and a day, I guess. So a little over a week left. Of course, Advent event ends tomorrow. And then the Goodyear jar will be a week from tomorrow, because it'll be on the 31st. If you're not familiar with that, I've got a jar in there that I write good memories when I remember. Sometimes I don't remember. I'm like, oh, I need to put that in my Goodyear jar, and by the time I get home, I forget. So it doesn't end up in there. So it's just lost to time. It's just a good memory lost to time. But it's just kind of a positive way to end the year. Just to remind yourself, like, hey, it wasn't all shit. Like, this cool thing happened, and this cool thing happened, and, you know. So, so I need to do that before the year is over. I need to answer all these questions. I need to finish the Advent event. And I need to do the Goodyear jar. Which, I mean, that's all on schedule. I should probably apply for a few more jobs, because I don't think I'm going to hear back from the campus about the dishwasher job. So, you know, just to have... Because I got to be careful. I'm not getting a paycheck this week. I got to wait till next week before I get paid, because I've only got the one paycheck now. It was so nice. It was so nice, you know, knowing I had that paycheck every single week, a paycheck. Whoa! What are you doing? I think I moved on her, and she got... Or her claw was stuck or something. Where did you go? Where did you go? But, so yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything pressing to do. We have Christmas, you know, Christmas Eve, Christmas tomorrow. And that's, you know, one of the big obstacles at the end of the year, is to get through that one more time. You know, everybody's got a gift. You know, well, this year, like the girls and their boys, I just did a group gift for them. So, since I wasn't sure about the financials and all that, you know. But then I still made sure that, you know, because I did have a little extra money left over, so I made sure, you know, I made sure Mom got good. So, I made sure she was taken care of. I had to, of course, you know. But yeah, everybody's got stuff down there, so cool beans. But yeah, that's one of the big obstacles at the end of the year is Christmas, but that's done. It's wrapped. It's all that's left is the tearing it open, you know, getting it to moms, giving it to people, getting it over with, going right back to the bullshit. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Isn't it, Meeks? It's pretty much it. Oh, goodness. But yes, finishing these questions for the next 8 days. Hopefully not missing any, like I almost did yesterday, because I almost overslept. and then forgot because I was getting ready to just like doze back off or go back to sleep because my Monday. Well, I decided because we have Tuesday night off because it's Christmas Eve, so I decided I'm only doing Thursdays and Fridays this week. No Mondays. Mondays are terrible, so I'm just doing Thursday, Friday, having a day off, doing another Thursday and Friday, and then it's my weekend again. So yay! I like the sound of that. But yes, so I guess there's a lot of stuff, vlog stuff, a lot of YouTube channel stuff to do. All of that, finish the Advent event tomorrow, finish these questions in a week and a day, and in a week and a day do the Goodyear jar before the end of the year. So, and probably apply for a few more jobs, maybe. Take a look and see what's out there, since I don't think I'm getting a call from the campus, unfortunately, for that job. If they've called, they have not left a message. So I have numbers that have called me, but they have not left a message. So I guess if they called, I've missed out on it. But I don't know that they've called, so maybe they're not ready. Like, it was just so weird that they were hiring when it was time for the students to be gone. So maybe they're hiring for when the semester starts up in January, which I'm not sure when that is. But, I mean, I guess I could maybe make it until then if they give me a call by then. But I don't know. I'll check to see what else is out there. But mostly before the end of the year, stuff that I need to accomplish is vlog-related stuff, YouTube channel-related stuff. So, yeah. That is it. In the middle of January, January 13th, actually, I believe it's the 13th. That's when I'm going back up to the shitty to get the cardiograph thing on my heart to make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, and he's probably going to yell at me. He's probably going to be mad that I haven't been to the hematologist. But the guy never called me, so he was supposed to put in a referral. The lady that I set up as my primary care physician, she said she was going to put in a referral. The guy never called me, but apparently that's how it works. I've had multiple people tell me that. Like, you end up having to call them, and it's like, I put out a lot of money. I don't really want to put out even more money because people have already told me my insurance isn't going to pay for it, and I'm like, but that's next year's problem, and that's not what the question asked today, so we don't have to worry about that. But anyway, so that's that. That's all that. And I'm going to do the Advent event here in a minute. Today's Advent, next to last day Advent event. Christmas decorations are available if you want to go check those out. My friend Gail, of course, is doing all of his Advent event stuff. He did finally try one of the Sonic drinks. I saw that the other day. Haven't watched it yet. I'm like a weekend behind. I don't think I've watched any of his videos since like Friday. But, so he's got some stuff going on. Go check him out too. And other than that, I'll see you for what I see ya.